What's up, everyone? Welcome to another video, and welcome to the first video of the new year. New year, new me, and I hope that you start your year off right with a new year, new you. And you should do something new by smashing the like button and subscribing if you haven't already. And we're going to transition into just a couple of things we're going to talk about just to get the first year video out there, I guess you could say. We're going to be talking about stocks. And that'll be the probably the second half of the video to where I'll switch views and just go right into the Robinhood app and show you how my most recent buys at the end of 2019 are doing. And it hadn't even been 2 weeks yet since I bought these, so some are dramatic, some are not, but I'll just show you how it's looking and how I feel about them, just looking at how they've performed so far. First half is going to be about something in the lines of health and wellness, as you can tell from the thumbnail. So to start off, January 1st, like most people, resolution time. Just a little background. At my heaviest, I was 295 pounds. My lightest was 190. As far as being an adult, like 18 and on, that was my lightest. Then my daughter was born. Things kind of weighed down on me with trying to get financial situations, life in general, up to speed, and I ballooned back up. January 1st, when me and my family started our weight loss competition with one another, I was weighing at 256. So gained half of that weight back almost. So feeling kind of discouraged about that, but here we are 7 days on and down 6 pounds so far. Not too bad. I'm hoping it's gonna last 4 months. I'm hoping to be down to 190 by then. Easily doable. I just gotta stay focused, which I should be able to. We've got several $100s in the pot here, winner take all. So I'm definitely determined. Losing money would be one thing. Losing money to my family, that's something I'm not willing to do. So we're gonna hit the ground running on that. All right. So I'm gonna put the photo here of somewhere up here of how I looked on the first at 256, and basically I'll just be doing update videos of food vlogs every now and again to do progress on that, and I'm really excited. Even my daughter's getting in on it. She's hyping me up, which is nice, just because with my daughter, my wife being pregnant, yeah, there's a lot of distractions, I guess you could say. But the good thing is my daughter started preschool, so we're preparing her meals in advance, so it kind of gets me in that mode, and she'll help too, so that's great. Make it a family thing, because my wife doesn't want to lose money either, and Presley doesn't either, but she's not quite there yet. So that's what my plan is with that. And now, since most of the subscribers here are here for the financial videos, I'm gonna get off of here so you don't have to look at me anymore, and we're just gonna do a quick look at the Robinhood app and actually probably the M1 Finance app, just to see where we're at. All right, so here we are in the Robinhood app. As you can see, just from the overview of the portfolio here, today is not being too kind to me in the start, which is unfortunate because in after hours trading yesterday, I was up almost 1%. So how the tables can turn. So anyway, we're gonna skip on down, and we're just gonna look at the 4 stocks that were brand new as far as my portfolio goes. Let's look at today's returns. So today's returns, all 4 that I got are down right now, but we'll take a look and see how we are doing overall. Energy Transfer down 0.68%, and currently negative $4.75 for the day, but in less than 2 weeks, our total return is in the positive 4.42%, just shy of $29. So I'm actually very happy with how that's been going. And I believe that the first, I'm not sure, I can't remember exactly when the EX date was, but I think my first dividend payment will be at probably the beginning of February, if I'm remembering correctly. But overall with this, very excited and happy, so excellent pickup there. AppVi, I'm kind of confused about this. You would think it would be going up because if you saw the main article at the beginning there, it just won approval for a new drug in Canada, and it's down 1% for the day. Overall, down 0.56% for total return. So in the negative, but overall, I'm happy with it. It seems to the last couple of days been having high spikes up and down, but overall, I think it's going to work out. Especially with the dividend sitting at over 5%. So not at all unhappy with it. So moving on here, enterprise products, another one that has heavy ups and downs. Right now, we're almost negative percent, $5 overall for the day. Total return we're still in the positive, $1.33, 0.23%. Not too shabby. And again, dividend yield is over 6%. So as long with these high dividends, I don't mind being in the negative a little bit because the dividends will more than make up for it. Unless these stocks just plummet, which I don't see happening personally, but I could be wrong. And then we're going to move on here to the worst one so far, Bank of America. I bought at a very inopportune time. So up here I bought around, let's see. Nah, that's not right. But yeah, so let's take a look. I bought around, what was it, like right here? Yeah, about 35.15 a share, 34.79. So right now I'm just shy of negative 2%, $6.05. The dividend, is a little bit above 2%, so not that great. But I think the banking sector is one of those things that you kind of have to gamble with a little bit. Like, for example, JP Morgan, the return on that I've gotten has been phenomenal. So I'm not upset about it. And having another bank that I think is going to grow a lot more is nothing bad. Speaking of JP Morgan, just want to take one quick look at it. JP Morgan, as you can see, positive return of 25%. I unfortunately only have one share of JP Morgan, which is upsetting because I just think of where I could be at, but that's okay. This was, I think, the second stock I ever purchased. No, it might have even been my first. It was either JP Morgan or Microsoft was my very first one, and even with Microsoft, I have only 19% total return. But again, just one share. So, but again, those, especially Microsoft, I don't think it's ever a bad point to buy Microsoft. Dividends a little low, but oh well. So anyway, that was a quick look at these stocks. Overall, I'm still happy with them. Today's looking like it's gonna be a big red day. With all the instability going on with the U.S. and Iran, who knows what's gonna happen. But as you can see, we're still ticking downhill from here. The last week had been pretty good, but the last 3 months in particular have been pretty good to me. 2.5% return. But we'll stop looking at this real quick, and we'll go over to the M1 Finance and look at my Roth IRA real. All right, and here we are in the M1 Finance app. We're just gonna take a quick look at my Roth IRA. Overall, I am very happy with how this has been performing. Last year, since I got my Roth started so late, I only did the initial deposit of $500, but we've had a total return on this portfolio of 10.15%, of total of $50.57, $3.96 coming from dividends, and as you can see, we've had a steady uptick since its inception, and very happy about it. Just a quick overview. I've got the S&P 500, obviously, the SPYD portfolio, which is the S&P Dividend ETF. I believe I don't know if it'll show it right here, but let's see. Well, anyway, the yield percentage is a little bit over 4%, which is very nice, especially for an ETF like this. So I'm very happy with it. Amazon finally up in the green. Had a little rough patch there for a little bit, but we're steadily ticking upwards. And of course, Berkshire Hathaway treat me right all the time. I'm happy with Berkshire Hathaway. Going to be buying more of this, probably my Robinhood account, honestly, and. Yeah, so just a quick little look at that. Hope you enjoyed this. There'll be more to come. I know this video was kind of sporadic and random, but I just wanted to get another video out there. The beginning of the year is kind of chaotic for us, so hopefully you all enjoyed. Like the video and subscribe, and let me know what your resolutions are, financial, health, or otherwise, and we'll see you all in the next video.